Oh, well, it works today all of a sudden. I take out the name of a certain bank on my title, and all of a sudden now the show works. Wow. That's pathetic. This platform that we're on now is so fucking garbage. They edit, censor, and all this kind of stuff illegally. This platform is the worst fucking thing. Tell you. Wow. Obviously, what I had to say must be important because you don't block. See, these other channels, they never get blocked because they don't have anything important on them. You know, my show, I just bring truth bomb after truth bomb, and they shut everything down. They keep it to where you can't text or ask me a question. They do all these things. None of the other channels. It's a very sad state this country is in. When I'm just trying to tell the truth. I find articles. I just try to tell the truth. They shut the channel down. Wow. Pathetic. All right. So yesterday's show never worked because this stupid fucking broke platform that we're on right now, they have retards working behind the scenes with their fat fingers pushing buttons and shit. All right, I got a couple messages before I start the show. Number one, I got a text from somebody. It says, I just lost 45,000 XRP. Updating my Trezor wallet. Gone. I'm so upset. I'm in tears. I have 15,000 on another wallet, but this has done it for me. These scum elite politicians making us come to this. My crypto must be someplace. Must be a computer freak that can help me here. Help me here. This is fucked up. I told this person to contact Chainalysis. Chainalysis performs work for the government. Chainalysis deep dives on blockchains and finds out where stuff is and where stuff goes. So I told that person to contact Chainalysis. Maybe you got to pay them some money. I don't know, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 or something to find your shit. Maybe if it's actually illegal, they'll do it for free. I don't know, but I'm not gonna tell you the person's name. It doesn't matter. They watch this show. They just fucking lost 45,000 XRP. We're coming down to the time, everybody, where you can see from yesterday they wouldn't let me do my show. Yep, our government people started to talk about outlawing VPNs because they don't want us to go to sites that they don't want us to. Communist? Oh, so that's another word. So check it out. I had a short or whatever I did, and I used the full out word communist in it, and they wouldn't let me post my short. So I changed that word to commie, and all of a sudden now it's all good to go. I'm like, really? Is that what we're protecting now in this country? Let's attack Crypto Hulk, but protect communism. Wow, that's sad. Really fucking sad. Next, before my show, well, I couldn't even get my show started, but Henry Brown, if you were listening, Henry Brown gave a donation, and I thank you for that. And he writes, shit, Henry up in the hisnit for show. But I couldn't read that because YT wasn't letting me start my show yesterday. I just had to tell the truth, but they won't let me start my show. Henry Brown again comes in. I find it ironic as news comes out about the payment cryptos, the indictment distraction surfaces. So Hulk, hypothetically, could we see regs in November? Henry Brown, look, man, I can't tell you guys when. I told you the other day, first, before a lot of these other channels, whatever, I said today that hyphen, what was that? Haifa Bank or something is going to go ISO in Ukraine April 1st. No one else talk about shit. All of a sudden, I start talking about it. Now, all of a sudden, yeah, buddy. Everybody wants to jump on the Hulk train. Got it. Ed Doxy also gave a donation yesterday on my show that never aired because of this commie fuck libtard platform that we're on. All the guys that work for YT like eating Oscar Mayer hot dogs and having them shoved up their backside during lunch break. Yes, they do at YT. That's how they roll over there. And they're out there helping the Chinese commie government on their channel. That's what. But TikTok, they can't mess with TikTok. That's why they want to shut TikTok down. They can't bribe them because probably that platform's already straight up tied up. These government people are so fucking disgusting, I swear. Like my channel is like one of the last channels, everybody. The other channels are so bribed out, it's so fucking disgusting. And they're linked up with, now some people would say, not me, but some people would say they're linked up with BitBoy doing shows with him and stuff. But I won't talk about that. I don't have an opinion to say on that. Now, BitBoy, what is fact, he's under like 2 lawsuits for scamming people. But yet, there's people in the XRP community that are going to do a show with BitBoy. Wow. Unbelievable. But I won't give an opinion. I'll just state facts. That's all I'm doing right now is just stating facts. Ed Doxy's like, how about a picture of Crypto Hulk digging down a rabbit hole, chasing that rabbit? Well, you can look on my short section or my videos and you'll see I made a video on that, me going down the rabbit hole. I got a member that loves the channel, that likes making funny videos and stuff. MS, thanks for your donation, says, good morning, Hulkster. I guess you can't be speaking the truth. Thanks for all you do, buddy. Yeah, MS. When I try to tell you the truth, they don't want you to hear. Because I'm going to show you exactly what's going on, and they don't want you to know that. So I literally couldn't start a show yesterday. They put me on some kind of list. In the center of the screen, the thing's twirling. It says, going live. And it just kept twirling and twirling. So I turned the show off, started another window. Dude, they basically made it to where I couldn't start a show. That's why YT is straight up commie-ism channel. Worst fucking platform you could ever have is this one right here. It's embarrassing that our Justice Department allows this kind of a platform to stay open, violating America's civil rights every day. They're violating my civil right for free speech, and our government does nothing about it because our government in the United States takes money from commies. All our government officials take money from commies. That's why. And they're corrupt, and they're trying to break the country. That's what's going down in the United States. MS gifted one person a membership. And you got Yazid says, wow, no notification. There we go. Syrian Marshall, no notification again. Yep. That's how it goes. We need to complain to YT. Complain hard. Don't be like, by the way, I wasn't notified today. Just be like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I'm not threatening violence, but someday somebody's gonna drop a BOMB in your fucking office and blow the shit out of you. But I'm not calling for anybody to do it, but somebody's gonna fucking do it one day. That'll be the last day you start censoring people's programs. Alrighty then. Let's get on with this. So the title of the show, I won't say the full name, Goldman, it's a bank, Goldman and then S, which I won't repeat the rest. These people are fucking liars. And YT is a fucking commie platform. That's what it is. They want you to be fucking broke and poor and for me not to teach you what the fuck's really going on. Goldman on tokenization. So here's what the Goldman Bank says about crypto and everything. We're not allowed to issue crypto on public blockchain. Oh, really? Okay. According to who? First paragraph. The benefits of tokenized, so let's say the benefits of crypto bond issuance. You see how they're using these words? Because they don't want you to know a thing until it's too late. These motherfuckers want to wait until there's regulation. Then they'll start using the word crypto. Oh, but by then all the cryptos are at 1,000, 5,000 a piece. You can't afford them anymore. Then they'll talk about, because now crypto's safe. Crypto right now is bad. It's always been bad, crypto bad. I've been telling you this. But once they get regulations, crypto good. But then the XRP is not 38 cents. It's $38,000. Oh, shit, Crypto Hog. I didn't get enough. Yeah, you didn't. Because they use words like tokenizing. And there's no crypto word in this whole article. And that's done deliberately. So you don't know. They want you fucking poor, broke, and stupid. They don't want my show to air, so they turn off my channel so I can't make a show. That's what they do. Because they're like, damn, this Crypto Hulk guy's telling the truth. This never happens on these other channels. When's the last time you heard another channel, oh, we couldn't make a show today because YT shut us off? They don't, because they talk about dumb shit on their shows. That's why. The first paragraph talks about, I'm going to read my notes that I got here. First paragraph talks about tokenized bond issuance. I call it crypto bond issuance and NFT issuance. Notice how I don't say those. They don't say those words, do they? Crypto or NFTs? No, they're using the word tokenized bond. People are like, well, what the fuck's that? Oh, that's nothing. Never mind. It must not be important because I don't recognize that word. That's why they use that word. They're not using crypto or NFTs because they're like, what? People will be like, what? Crypto NFTs? Oh, shit, I got to get some. That's how it works, everybody. Notice that they don't say that. Simons is a company they're talking about in this article. Simons issued a bond on a public blockchain. Goldman Sachs has a distributed ledger solution. By the way, they're using Volante. Oh, Ripple partner. Yes, you see the lies going on here with the Goldman Bank? That's why they didn't want my show to fucking air. Because Goldman is using Ripple on the blockchain with cryptos and NFTs and shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when was that article here? Like 1 or 2 days ago. They're doing this 1 or 2 days ago. Nowhere in this article they talk about Volante being a partner with Goldman. Nowhere in this article does it mention that Ripple gives Volante their technology. So therefore, Goldman is using Ripple. Bada bing, bada boom. Nowhere in the article. Oh, don't let Crypto Hulk show get out there. He's going to tell all the people the truth. Pathetic. I got to deal with these fucking commie tech companies. See, they can't compete on a level playing field because they know I'd knock the fuck out of them. That's why. They got to play these games where they have advantage over me. Let's fight fair. They can't have that because they're little dickless wonders. That's why. They can't come at me square, man to man, because they're not men. They're fucking half bitches, all right? I'm going to show you the first article here. As I go through here, I'll intermittently give you the truth bomb. So we got Goldman Sachs issuing cryptos and shit, not even talking about the word crypto. Unbelievable. Here's your first article. Texas Life. Thanks for your donation. Appreciate that. Thanks for getting me in here, MS. Oh, you got the free membership. Cool. So now Texas, you have the opportunity to make comments, ask questions, whatever. as part of being in the Crypto Hulk fan club. Bill Higuera, thank you very much, Bill, for that donation. I appreciate that. Greatly helps the channel. And you got Stephen Morris. What does Stephen have to say? I was waiting for that show last night. FUYT. I know, Stephen. That's how we got to do it now. I mean, really? We're in America, but we have to speak in code because we live in America, the unfree country that used to be. Because our politicians are bought off by all these fucks, right? God, this is like, it's just like that Tom McDonald song, "This is the end of the world as we know it." That song is totally true. Because this fucking country has got nothing but bitches in leadership positions. We don't have leaders in this country. We have fucked up men and women that are trying to, they're not running the country, they're trying to run the country into the ground. That's what they're doing. All right, next we're going to Volante Technologies. I just showed you collaborates with Goldman Sachs. Volante. Oh, Raymond. Raymond, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Raymond's been here for a very long time on this channel. Raymond loves the channel there. And you got Eyes Odd, member for a month. Welcome. You got Volante. Wait, hold on. Crypto Hodler, revolution time. You know what? This is the revolution. Us getting millions and millions and millions. See, this show. My show is so powerful. They already know. They already know we win. And their goal is to try to just shut it down, to slow it, because they don't want all you guys to have money. They want you to like get that universal basic income. If they give you enough welfare in the government just to make it to the next paycheck, you won't be able to save the money. Let's say you say, "Oh, all of us, I'll get 3 or 4 friends who are getting this welfare money and we'll go live in somebody's house and save money." Nope, nope, nope. The government won't allow you to save money. That's the whole goal. It's programmable. You'll be broke every fucking month. That's how it works. They know my channel is going to change all that. So we got the Volante. Goldman Sachs are working together with Goldman Sachs Ripple, and they're banking, to launch digital transaction banking in the cloud. Oh, here we go. Now we get even deeper, going down the rabbit hole. Goldman Bank, and I won't say the other word because this platform probably has a ding meter. And if I say the certain words a certain amount, the channel goes zoom. But this is America. No, it's not. This is Commie USA. Bill Higuera, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Bill. If the BRICS nations and whoever follows them gonna hurt the XRPs and tokens we love because they're gonna use the yuan. But XRP built all the BRICS nations crypto platforms. We've gone over that. It's all a show. What it is, it's just these rich people at the top trying to run everything. So we got, check this out, Goldman working with Volante, which is Ripple. So we got Goldman working with Ripple, and they're making NFTs, okay? And they're going to use a cloud, which is Amazon. Oh, damn. Amazon's a Ripple partner. I got another truth bomb to drop for you up here. Oh, by the way, we talked about Volante. Let me show you this. So this is for new people. Copy. Hold on there, Enrique. Check out that article. You'll find Ripple, and Volante is a Ripple partner. There's your proof in that article. Take a look. Enrique says, thank you very much. You can't say men and women because they don't know how to define. That's, of course, yes, I can't say the men and women are government. That's right. I have to say he, she, they, it. Fuck it. Are you serious? Like, am I like, is this planet Earth? Like, what happened? Did I miss something? I'm a non-binary. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, who makes this shit up? Like, What do you think is going to happen this weekend with everyone going live on ISO? I think it's all in stages. They're releasing this, testing, release test. That's where all this flip comes. See, I hear all these geese flying over my apartment. That's strange. It's fucking cold here. They should be south. The geese should be down in Mexico, like hanging out with the sun and the surf and shit. Instead of it's fucking cold up here, and it's 6:42 in the morning. Those geese should have slept in. Wish I could have. Now you got me off track. I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. Look, just be ready. And one day it's all going to happen. Look, shit is going to get really bad in this country. We're not being rich anytime soon. We've got to have a black swan. Our country has to get fucking crushed. And then after that is where we come. So right now, we're on the cliff ready to just boom, just drop. All right. And probably the crypto prices more than likely are going to go all the way down like XRP at 15 cents or something. Like that's what's going to happen. But don't trust that you can buy it because people are now telling me they can't get XRP on a lot of platforms that they used to be able to get them on. So what you're talking about is probably hype channel stuff, or they're talking about, oh yeah, it's all going to go this weekend or next week, or there ain't. It's going to be so fucking bad. We haven't even begun yet. All right. Armor of God. We're in a spiritual war, Hulk. Keep your frequency high. Don't let them bring your vibes down, big guy. We all have your back. Thank you. Well, I've been dealing with this platform 3 years now, and all their stupid fucking games they play. So I got another truth bomb here. So we now established that Goldman is working with Volante, which is Ripple. They've been tokenizing and making crypto and NFTs, but they're denying all these kinds of things and not telling the truth. Now all of a sudden, they're linked up with Amazon, which is a Ripple partner, and they're doing shit in the cloud. So they're doing all this is getting set up. All this is getting set because you got to have the cloud before you flip the switch. That's why I'm going over this. That's why the channel was canceled last night. Look at this article. Let me read it to you. Goldman S. unveils Amazon-backed cloud service for Wall Street trading firms. Oh, well, now all of a sudden, you've got Goldman, Volante, which is Ripple, linked in with Amazon, Ripple partner, working on Wall Street. Now that involves R3 crypto, which is XDC. Do you see how this rabbit hole is just boom, 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 going like that? You don't hear that on any other channel because they just talk about gold cards and art paintings and what are the chart analysis people doing with XRP? Are we going to get to $3 next week? Wow, you're getting a Woody for a $3 XRP, man. So look at what I just posted right there. Goldman Sachs, Amazon cloud based. And then I just posted that right there. Amazon's a Ripple partner. Look, this is an Amazon page. This is an Amazon page, and they got their partner profile: Ripple, RippleNet, XCurrent, XRapid, XVia, RippleNet use cases, RippleNet partners. Like this Goldman is all about Ripple, everybody. I'm showing you. There's all these connections right there. That's why they didn't want this show to happen. Second paragraph. So we go to the original article, second paragraph. If you're watching this, let me read off what my notes say. Goldman says this, Goldman Bank says this, we are actually not allowed to do anything on a public blockchain. Okay. According to what law? These people are liars. We have no crypto laws. We don't. Whatever Gary says, that's not law. Who makes law? The legislative branch in our government. I mean, we only learned this in 8th grade. Maybe earlier, like 6th grade. Nowadays, they probably teach this stuff to kids in kindergarten. No, they don't. They teach the kids in our school systems about communist shit when they're in kindergarten. And then once they're fully commie, then they'll bring in a little bit of United States stuff. That's how it works now in America. We are actually, in paragraph 2, not allowed to do anything on a public blockchain. Most of the development, Goldman says, most of the development you will see, certainly from the US banks like JP Morgan, Ripple Partner, I'm going to show you in just a minute, will certainly see, you will see certainly from the US banks. Most of the development in crypto, they're saying, you will see from the US banks like JP Morgan will be on a private ledger. We all know that Ripple has a private ledger, and that's where all these little shenanigans are going on. We can't see all the banking stuff, but they can see our stuff. All the banks, they're using the Ripple private ledger, and they have for years and years and years, but they're not telling you that. The Goldman platform has been used for the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. Now, this is very, very big. First thing, I want to show what I just said earlier about, they talked about JP Morgan and JP Morgan's platform. Oh, really? It's JP Morgan's platform? Well, that's interesting because I'm going to show you that they're full of shit right here. So the guy from Goldman is straight up fucking lying to everybody. And that's why this show was canceled yesterday. Look at the article I just sent you. Goldman blank unveils. Okay, that's that. I think I sent the wrong one. Let me check my. What did I just send? Ripple. Okay, what I just sent you was Ripple Partner and JP Morgan join forces in the United Arab Emirates. Why? Al Fardan Exchange. Al Fardan Exchange is a Ripple partner. They joined with JP Morgan. So now that's JP Morgan's platform, if you want to call it that. Goldman calls it JP Morgan's platform. No, it's not, Goldman, you fucking liar, okay? It's a JP Morgan with Ripple. Now, Al Fardan Exchange, what do? They transfer, they money transfer, and they currency exchange. That's what they do, okay? Now, the article said, oh, the Goldman Sachs guy is lying. Oops, fuck. The Goldman guy is lying when he says, oh, JP Morgan has his platform. No, they don't. It's a Ripple platform, fucking dummy. Here I'm showing you where there's a Ripple letter, and guess who the letter is going to? The Hong Kong Monetary Authority. In the article I just read to you, the Goldman banker says, oh yes, and JP Morgan has a Hong Kong platform. Oh, stop. Stop lying, Goldman. No, they don't. It's a Ripple platform, you fucking dumbass. And here's the letter. Here's the proof right here. See, I have truth. Goldman, the Goldman guy talking, liar. He has no fucking truth. I always drop the truth. When I say something, that's why this platform. I use the term platform here very loosely, by the way. It's not a platform. It's a fucking ghetto. But we're stuck using it right now. But here's the proof that the Goldman guy was lying again. Ripple actually, hey Goldman, Ripple actually, be real with everybody. Stop lying, Goldman. Okay? Because Crypto Hulk's going to show how much of a fucking liar you are. Here we got Hong Kong Monetary Authority did a proof of concept with Ripple. They've worked together. That's why Hong Kong allows Ripple partners in and out of Hong Kong. Goldman, it's not JP Morgan's platform, you fucking dumbass. It's Ripple's platform. Just had to show you up there, buddy. Don't try to battle against Crypto Hulk. You're going to fucking lose every time. Next, we're going to the 9th paragraph of the article. all the way down near the bottom. So we're almost done with that article. The ninth paragraph says Europe's DLT pilot regime started last week. What this is, initially, so in Europe, there's something called the Digital Ledger Technology Pilot. They're testing out the cryptos right now in Europe. It's in a pilot, okay? It started last week. It initially runs for 3 years and aims to relax the rules to encourage secondary markets for DLT securities. Oh, wait a second, stop. That's the crypto XDC that you need to buy. Now, XDC is R3. So when you hear about trading and crypto securities, that means R3 is involved, running on top, probably as a second layer to the XRP ledger. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this show is financial advice. Everything I say is a lie. Don't listen to a word I say. If I tell you to buy something, don't buy it, okay? Because you will get financially destroyed. My purpose on the show is to financially wreck you. Now, you need to buy XDC because they're telling you right here about digital ledger technology securities with trading. You need to get that shit, all right? Algorand is another one that you need to get. Algorand deals with the Memento blockchain. You can look that one up. And Deutsche Bank uses it. Oh, shit. For hedges, derivatives, securities. XDC and Algorand get that shit, all right? Next, 10th paragraph. Final paragraph here. The importance of, it says, interoperability. That's a Ripple word. Interoperability. This is the XRP ledger. Simons, so we go back to that company again. Simons would need to interact with multiple blockchains. And let's think about this. Crypto onboarding with on registrars. Okay, I'll get to that one in a second. So what do we got here with this multiple platform stuff? Simons is trying to accomplish something, and they realize this: we don't want to have to use 10 different platforms. We just want to use one. Guess where XRP Ledger comes in? That's the one. Okay. You got great cryptos. There's different ones. They all have different platforms. Okay, obviously. XRP is a payment crypto platform, and it can do some other things, but you don't want it to do a lot of stuff because then you wreck what it is. It's susceptible. It becomes susceptible to hacks. You don't want to fuck with the XRP ledger. You want to leave it alone. What you want to do is allow the XRP ledger to be built on different layers by other companies. That's what you want. You don't want to have the XRP ledger do everything. That's what other cryptos do. Let everybody have a piece of the pie, right? So that's what this article is talking about. They're in need. They're looking. Really? They're really looking? These people are so fucked up. They're looking for a platform that can interoperate with all the other ones. And they're acting like, oh, gee, I wonder who that could be. Well, don't worry. That's where Crypto Hulk Show comes in. I tell you all the stuff that you need to know. So I keep you prepared well in advance. Now, these fucks here won't let me have my show. So we have to fight every day to see my program. Have you looked at Bill S-686 banning TikTok? Yes. But it's basically a Digital Patriot Act, 20 years in prison, $1 million fine for using VPN. America's gone. Thanks for that, Salarina. That's what I'm saying. Communists. Our government officials, they're all bought off. I tell you what, man, I told you when I started this channel, like, we're going to be rich, very rich in the very beginning only, okay? You're not going to be rich for the rest of your life. These people are going to find a way, like, when I get rich, I'm getting the fuck out. Okay, I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm going to find some country that's not bought off as bad as the United States. Because I already know how it's going to be. My job is to make you rich, and then after that, I'm just telling you, it's going to be all fucked up. Maybe 2, 3, 4 years later, or something. They're coming, and they're going to try to take all of our shit. I'm just letting you know. I just wanted to be rich just to know what it's like. I know I'm not going to be rich for the rest of my life because these fucks won't allow it. They'll find all that, like Los Angeles now has what's called a mansion tax. A mansion is like a very rich house. So I think it's any house over 1 million or whatever is like 4% tax, an extra 4% tax when you sell your home. And if it's worth like 5 million or something or whatever, it's a 5% tax. So that means if you own a house, you worked hard, you went to school, and you were a doctor, and whatever it was, you were, well, I don't know, maybe you cleaned houses and started a house cleaning business, and you were able to get a $5 million house, and you decide, well, I think I want to sell it and move to some other state. Los Angeles and the city, they're going to take from you 250,000 just because you have a mansion. See where we're going at here? Then they're going to give all the illegals the money, and along with the homeless people, so they can go buy drugs and shoot up heroin. But they're going to take 250,000 from you to penalize you for working hard and stuff, so they can give it to their little fuck friends, right? I hear you, Sal. Joseph Bankhead. This is the rabbit hole cover photo. I haven't laughed that hard for a while. Thanks, Hulk. You're the best. Well, I try my best. And if you think I am, then great. I'll let you have it. Sammy, thanks for your donation to the channel. Tequila money. Have a good weekend. I heard that. Let me drop some truth bombs here. We're going to get this going right now. Copy and a paste. All right, if we look here, this article is, check it out. I'm going to show you how all these banks already know. Here's an article, 2015. 9 of the world's biggest banks, including Goldman, which is a Ripple partner, Barclays, Ripple partner. It talks about R3. They're creating a framework for using blockchain technologies in the market. That's just what we were reading about. That article on Goldman is what we're reading about here. This all started like 8 years ago, everybody. Yeah. You got R3 coming up because if you're trading securities, we're talking R3. Let me see something here. 2015. What do we know about 2015? That's the year of the XRP settlement. Let me tell you something for new people. These other YouTube channels that talk about the Ripple trial every day are fake. All right. In 2000, I've only done this show with evidence. Whoa, phone's going off. Gotta watch it there, buddy. Hold on. In 2015, the United States Treasury, the Justice Department, the attorneys for the United States, they all determined that Ripple was electronic money. You know this? They already had a court hearing determining Ripple was electronic money. It's not a security. There was already a trial. Let me repeat again to all the channels still repeating on this court trial every day like fucking dumbasses. There was already a court finding in 2015 that Ripple was electronic money. It's a currency. So why would I report on the court trial every day unless I was fake, right? Now, if you look in this article, you're going to see in the what paragraph? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 paragraph. Who are the banks involved? JP Morgan, Ripple partner. UBS Bank, Ripple partner. Royal Bank of Scotland, Ripple partner. Credit Suisse, Ripple partner. BBVA, Ripple partner. Australia, the country of Australia is a Ripple partner. I'm going to show you later. Here we have that article, 2015, putting together the little stock brokerage group they got going on. Here's a truth bomb for what I'm talking about to collaborate it. It's from an actual Ripple page. Let me show you right there. This is a Ripple page. Now this is from 2016, 7 years ago. 7 leading banks join Ripple's global network. We're going to scroll down and see who that is. Santander, it's in the United Kingdom. UniCredit, UBS Bank, here, I just said they're Ripple partners. CIBC, that's the Canadian National Bank's a Ripple partner. National Bank of Abu Dhabi, Ripple partner. ATB, Ripple partner. I'm going to go on to the next truth bomb for you. We talk about R3 a lot in this channel. R3 joined with Ripple. What R3 does is it moves like securities, stocks, bonds, kinds of things. Here's this article right here. The title is R3 Trials Interbank Cross-Border Payments with Ripple's Digital Asset XRP. See how this works? They work together. There was an article, oh, R3 is a Ripple killer. You know what that shows? That fucking reporter doesn't know a damn thing, and that's fucking embarrassing. R3 trials cross-border payments with R3 uses XRP. They don't compete, you fucking dumbass reporter that wrote that article. That just shows how embarrassing. We got news people that don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They're probably hired just because they look a certain way, right? They obviously don't know how to do their job, so that's why I got to do their job for them. So we talked about Barclays, Sadius. Hold on. Good morning, Melissa G. Just saw you right there. So Sadius, can't believe they got Donnie. What happens now? This is all a circus act. They don't go after Hunter Biden with the Chinese hookers and stuff, snorting cocaine and screwing underage girls. They don't go after Hunter Biden when he makes an art painting and he's probably totally coked out. He never went to art school, but somebody buys his painting for $1 million and then he makes more and more and more paintings. They don't go after that, the news media or our government. They don't go after Hunter Biden when he goes to some foreign country and they pay him $15 million a year to be a consultant at an energy company. They don't look into that. They look after they look after Trump's affair that he had 10 years ago with a superstar hooker, by the way. Congratulations, Donald. And he tries to pay her off so she won't say nothing. I would do the same thing if I was married, but I wouldn't be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be doing the same thing if I was married, but I'd try to keep it under wraps or whatever. I mean, yeah, that's not a good thing to do that when you're married. He's already married to a model, banging another model. I'm like, dude's a fucking G as a grandpa, right? I got to give the guy props for that. He's probably 60 years old when he's banging a Playboy. You get my point? I'm gonna get off this subject here real quick before I get myself in trouble. But okay, too late for that. You're right. But it's just amazing how all that illegal international money changing going on with the Chinese and the Ukrainians, and Biden's never getting in trouble, but Donald Trump paid a pretty hot hooker to shut up, and that's why they're trying to put him in jail. Like, does this shit make sense? Like, what the fuck? You're gonna try to put him in you're gonna try to put Trump in jail because he had some kind of money relationship with a hooker. So what? I don't see a problem with that. I'm not condoning it. And I'm just saying, who the fuck cares? But you got our president's son and the president collecting money from these foreign bribery. That's you're not going to look into that. Do you see something wrong here with this country? Like, my God. That's why I quit working for the Justice Department, because they're not justice, they're fake. And I couldn't go to work every day knowing I worked for a fucked up Justice Department that I have zero respect for. So when you have zero respect for your employer, it's time to quit, and that's what I did. Crypto Hulk used to work in law enforcement. Yeah, I did. I followed laws, exactly. I worked in law enforcement and I followed laws. These people that work in law enforcement, they don't follow laws. They do illegal shit. That's why I had to get out of there. Okay, I do the right thing. So just because I do the right thing in the past, I still do the right thing. People say, "Well, no, you're not wanting to pay the IRS." That is the right thing. Not paying them is the right thing, because the IRS doesn't have laws to take money from my crypto for tax. I'm doing the right thing by not wanting to pay the IRS. I'm doing the right thing. I'm following the law. It's not illegal. Well, G Crypto Hulk, I don't know. How about if you stop with all the G Crypto Hulk, shut the fuck up, and learn from my show, or get off the channel? How about that? That would be good. Or go to some other channel and talk about dumb shit. All right. So here we've got Barclay, Ripple partner, linked up with R3, Ripple partner, to build a smart contracts prototype. You guys see how old this article is? 7 years ago. All this shit's been going on for so long. They're all ready. We talked earlier about Royal Bank of Scotland. Okay. Just about done here. Boom, there's your Royal Bank of Scotland tie-in with Ripple. Credit Suisse. This is from 7 years ago. Just want to show you that all these banks already know. They already know what's going on. The Ozman, remember, for 3 months. I sent you video evidence of them blocking me from your videos to your Facebook and Instagram inbox. Really? Change your email. That'll throw everything off. Don't use your phone number when they want to verify whatever stuff. Don't use your phone number. Maybe use a friend's phone number. That's how you get around all this. Because what you're going to happen is you'll use an email, different one, but then use your phone number to verify that email. Then it links you back to your old channel. Then they fuck you over again. So that's how we're having to get around this YT. Terry Toole says this is a bunch of Hulk blockers. Oh, absolutely. This is okay. Here's BBVA. It was mentioned in that article. We're just about done. That BBVA. Bam. BBVA completes first. Look at this right here. Real-time international money transfer between Europe and Mexico. You know what real-time is? Distributed ledger technology. It's the XRP. And this article again, what year? I don't see it. Okay. That's it. So I don't know when this article was, but now we know that BBVA is Ripple. It's all Ripple. That article talked about Australia. I don't care what's going on in Australia, how they're trying to scare people. Top Australian and Canada banks tap Ripple's payment solution. There you go. I'm going to show you the mother of all right now. Look at this article. This I find amazing. This article's dated about 6 months ago, or Ex-Ripple executive to lead Australia's CBDC project. New people, listen. There's a lawsuit in the United States, a fake lawsuit, by the way, that I will not cover. And you have the the criminals at the SEC. They're suing a company called Ripple. The news media scares you into believing, oh, this could be a security. Da, da, da. So you're afraid and you don't want to buy none of it and stuff. But at the same time, Ripple goes to Australia to start their cryptocurrency project. Ripple goes to the government of Australia, helps them create crypto laws and regulations. I want you to get this. I want you to think about this because these other channels are not talking about this. Ripple, about 2 years after the lawsuit, somewhere around there, goes to Australia to help them with their legislation in crypto while they're being sued in America, by the way. And now Ripple's helping Australia make their central bank digital currency crypto while the United States government's suing Ripple. Does this shit make sense at all? No, it doesn't. This trial is not real, it's fake. The other channels don't tell you this at all. They report on the trial because they want views and stuff because they got sponsors they got to make happy. I don't have sponsors to make happy. I have to make you happy with the news I provide. That's how my channel works. And with that one, that is it. I've got to go. Any other last questions? VPNs being legal. Right now, I'm not concerned with that shit. It's all scare stuff right now. Have a good day, Hulk. Cheers. I will not be making a PM show because Friday and I got some plans lined up. So there will be this will be the only show I make today. And then tomorrow, no show either. Tomorrow's Saturday. Hulk, are you staying on a schedule? I've been on a schedule for like, I don't know, 6 months. 6:30 a.m., 6:30 p.m. It's been like that for about 6 months. Hulk, did you get some H-bar? I haven't bought crypto for 3 years. Danny Boy's like, thanks for breaking out of YouTube jail. I know, I had to bust out of jail, man. All right, I got to get my day started. I got to get some things fixed on the car and got to do some things. I'll see y'all maybe Sunday. So right now it's Friday morning at 7:15. I'll probably do a show around 48 hours from now. I really don't see myself making a show tonight or all day tomorrow. I'm going to take a couple days off. Had a lot of shit go down this week. So other than that, I'll see y'all in my next broadcast.